Wyoming is the least populated state in America. Fewer than 600,000 people call it home. This makes it a unique and intriguing place. The small population is a defining characteristic of Wyoming. It shapes the state's identity and future. This vast emptiness is both daunting and beautiful. It raises a question. Why don't more people live in Wyoming? The answer lies in a complex mix of history, geography, and economics. Wyoming's story is one of resilience and adaptation. It is a testament to the human spirit's ability to thrive in challenging environments. Wyoming is a land of dramatic contrasts. Towering mountain ranges pierce the sky. Wide open plains stretch as far as the eye can see. Crystal clear rivers cut through deep canyons. This natural splendor is one of Wyoming's most defining features. Yellowstone National Park is a crown jewel of Wyoming. It is a geothermal wonderland of geysers, hot springs, and mud pots. The park is also home to a wide variety of wildlife. Visitors can see bison, elk, wolves, and grizzly bears. Another iconic landmark is Grand Teton National Park. The jagged peaks of the Teton Range rise abruptly from the valley floor. They offer breathtaking views and challenging hikes. These natural wonders draw millions of visitors to Wyoming each year. Long before European settlers arrived, the land we now know as Wyoming was a vibrant and thriving home to numerous Native American tribes. Native American tribes called Wyoming home, living in harmony with the land and its resources. The Arapaho, Shoshone, and Cheyenne thrived in this rugged landscape, each tribe with its own unique customs and ways of life. They relied on hunting and trade for their livelihoods, with buffalo being a central part of their existence, providing food, clothing, and tools. Their deep connection to the land shaped their cultures and traditions, which were passed down through generations in stories, dances, and ceremonies. The arrival of European explorers and fur trappers in the 18th century marked a turning point, bringing new challenges and changes to the Native American way of life. Westward expansion in the 19th century brought new waves of settlers, driven by the promise of land and opportunity. The Oregon Trail, a treacherous route to the Pacific Northwest, cut through Wyoming, bringing thousands of pioneers through the heart of Native American territories. It left an indelible mark on the state's history, with remnants of the trail still visible today as a testament to this era of migration. Conflicts over land and resources arose between Native Americans and settlers, leading to numerous battles and skirmishes. These conflicts ultimately led to the displacement of indigenous tribes, forcing them onto reservations and altering their way of life forever. The legacy of this history is still felt today, with modern Native American communities continuing to honor their heritage and traditions. Wyoming's cultural heritage is intertwined with the stories of its Native American tribes and the pioneers who ventured west, creating a rich tapestry of history and culture that continues to shape the state today. The lay of the land, geography and climate's impact. Wyoming's geography and climate have played a significant role in shaping its population. The state's unique topography, characterized by vast open plains, rugged mountains, and expansive high deserts, creates a landscape that is both beautiful and challenging. The state's high elevation and location in the rain shadow of the Rocky Mountains contribute to its arid climate. This means that much of Wyoming receives very little rainfall throughout the year, making water a precious resource. Winters are long and harsh, with heavy snowfall and bitter temperatures. The cold season can last for several months, often bringing blizzards and icy conditions that make travel and daily life difficult. Summers are short and dry, with hot days and cool nights. The temperature can fluctuate significantly between day and night, creating a unique climate that requires adaptation from both people and wildlife. These challenging conditions have historically made it difficult for people to settle in Wyoming. The harsh climate and rugged terrain have deterred many from making this state their home. Agriculture is limited by the short growing season and lack of water. Farmers and ranchers must work hard to cultivate crops and raise livestock in an environment that is often unforgiving. The rugged terrain and long distances between towns make transportation and infrastructure development a challenge. Building and maintaining roads, bridges, and other essential services is a constant struggle in such a vast and sparsely populated area. These factors have contributed to Wyoming's low population density. With fewer people spread out over a large area, communities can feel isolated and remote. Even today, much of the state remains sparsely populated. Small towns and rural communities are the norm, with vast stretches of open land in between. This isolation is both a blessing and a curse. It offers peace and tranquility, allowing residents to enjoy the natural beauty and solitude of the landscape. However, it also presents challenges for economic development and access to services. With fewer people and resources, providing healthcare, education, and other essential services can be difficult, impacting the quality of life for many residents. Modern-day Wyoming. Lifestyle and community. Life in modern-day Wyoming is characterized by a strong sense of community and a love for the outdoors. People who choose to live in Wyoming are often drawn to its natural beauty and slower pace of life. They value independence, self-reliance, and a close connection to nature. Outdoor recreation is an integral part of the Wyoming lifestyle. Hiking, camping, fishing, hunting, and skiing are popular activities. The state's vast public lands and numerous national parks and forests provide ample opportunities for adventure. Despite its small population, Wyoming has a vibrant cultural scene. Local rodeos, county fairs, and music festivals bring communities together. The state is also home to several museums and historical sites that preserve its rich heritage. Economic landscape. From mining to renewable energy. Wyoming's economy has historically been tied to natural resources. Mining, particularly of coal, natural gas, and oil, has been a major industry. Agriculture, particularly ranching, has also played a significant role. However, this reliance on extractive industries has made Wyoming's economy vulnerable to boom and bust cycles. In recent years, Wyoming has been working to diversify its economy. Tourism has become increasingly important. The state's stunning scenery and recreational opportunities draw visitors from around the world. Renewable energy is another area of growth. Wyoming's vast wind resources make it a prime location for wind energy development. The state is also investing in solar energy and other forms of renewable energy. Wyoming's allure, a hidden gem of opportunity. Wyoming is a state of contradictions. It is a place where the vast open plains meet towering mountain ranges, creating a landscape that is both rugged and breathtakingly beautiful. It is the least populated state, yet it is full of life and beauty. The wildlife here thrives, from the majestic bison to the graceful pronghorn antelope, roaming freely across the land. It is a land of rugged individualism, yet it also has a strong sense of community. Small towns dot the landscape, where neighbors know each other by name and lend a helping hand. Its history is marked by both hardship and resilience. From the days of the early pioneers and cowboys to the present, Wyoming's story is one of perseverance and strength. Wyoming is a hidden gem. Its secluded valleys and untouched wilderness areas offer a sense of peace and solitude that is hard to find elsewhere. Its stunning natural beauty, rich history, and unique way of life offer something special. The majestic mountain ranges and serene rivers create a picturesque backdrop for any adventure. For those seeking adventure, tranquility, or a chance to connect with the land and its people, Wyoming is a state that will stay with you long after you leave. Whether you're hiking through its wilderness or simply enjoying the serene countryside, the experience is unforgettable. It is a place where the spirit of the West is still alive and well. Cowboys still ride the range, and the traditions of the Old West are preserved and celebrated. It is a place where you can truly get away from it all and find yourself. In the quiet of Wyoming's open fields and remote cabins, you can reconnect with nature and discover a sense of inner peace. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more.